Ouch! Oh. How's it going, guys? Nakarama here, and welcome to a game called Framing Dawes Demo. I found this one actually on itch.io, and I was actually intrigued by it because it looked interesting. So, by the way, this is a point-and-click adventure. I don't really know too much about it. I didn't really read much through. All I basically saw was a few screenshots, and that was about it. So, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is fully hand-drawn. So, my respect. Wow. Whoa. Oh, okay, so now we're actually playing. Dawes. I don't remember having worn this dress before, but I like it. I do get a strange feeling that I've seen it somewhere before, though. Okay, in the middle of everything, I don't even have a single clue what is going on here right now. Father never liked my best friend, so he had the idea of buying me this stuffed toy to replace him. It's cute, in a creepy kind of way, but it's no substitute for Dink, that wonderful little rabbit of mine. Alright. Dink's empty eyes, Dink's empty grave was dug under the lofty yew tree, or yew tree? Okay. That sits in the middle of the garden. And I'll often go and pick flowers to leave for him there. I think about him every day. Father told me he ran away, but I know that he'd never do that. What hurts me the most is that I never got the chance to say goodbye to you, Dink. But I never want to say goodbye to you. Wow, this is sad. Whoa, okay, you just teleported and... oh, okay. It's empty. You're a little bit close to the camera, you know? So double-clicking lets her technically teleport. Unknown sender. Dawes. Don't jinx it.com. By the way, the creators of the game are actually Don't Jinx It Games. No, wait, Jinx It Gaming, right? I'm not sure anymore. They think you murdered the missing boy. No time to explain. Just get out of the house. They're coming for you. I'm at my wit's end, and you will be too. Remember, 3 to 4 twice. What? What boy? I haven't killed anyone. Have I? Yesterday is like one big, indistinct blur to me. I just can't remember a single thing about it. Who sent this? Am I being framed for murder? Oh, why can't I remember what happened yesterday? Who's coming for me? The police? I should get out of here and prove my innocence. Do I even have an alibi? Alibi? Is it alibi? I don't know. I'm not very well known when it comes to criminal stuff. I don't really know much about that. There must be a logical explanation, and I shouldn't panic. Not just yet. 3 equals 4 twice. That does not... What does that mean? I'm not much of a mathematician. Well, same here. But I don't think that was on the times table I studied in school. So what can it possibly mean? What is going on? Oh, my head feels heavy. Father will kill me if I'm in trouble. Maybe it's a prank email. I can't take any chances. It's so beautiful. I used to wish I lived deep in the farthest reaches of some distant wilderness, miles away from anyone, with only Dink at my side. We pretend to go into battle against marauding bands of trolls and warlocks, protecting the homes of the animals they oppressed, keeping them safe from any future invasion. But he's not here anymore. Mother painted this. She always did have an eye for capturing the wild and mystical in her landscapes, making everything come to life with her strokes of oil paint. She was the one who first sparked my interest in nature. Dink and I used to go foraging for wild mushrooms and herbs to put into the cooking pot. Her recipes were always delicious. I really miss her. Wow, okay, I don't want to linger too much, so I'm actually going to leave now. No, I don't think I'll leave just yet. I should look around for a while longer. Oh, okay, then I guess that's not going to happen. Oh, I wish I could have gone to her concert. It looks like a truly enchanting event. The talented Panic State Peaches were the supporting act too. I have all of their albums somewhere. What a beautiful day this is. You can just about make out the very edge of the woods from here, but you get a much better view from the back of the house. I know a shortcut that takes you straight into town. It saves a lot of time. Ah, my comfy bed. And look at that. It's actually pretty neat and tidy for a change. So... Oh! That's strange. I thought there were more clothes here than this. Where are the rest of them? Oh well, I honestly didn't like most of them anyway. At least my satchel is still here. It'll come in handy to store anything I need. If you want to access the inventory, hover the cursor over the top right corner of the screen, and a satchel menu will appear. Just click on it to look inside. Alternatively, if you'd prefer to use the keyboard, you can access the inventory directly by pressing the I button. You will be able to examine, use, or read items in the inventory, just as you can with objects in the environment throughout the game. Two interaction icons will sometimes appear side by side. When that happens, either left or right click on them with your mouse. The tool icon is to use an object, the magnifying glass to examine an object, the speech bubble to talk, and the book to read. You can also drag and drop inventory items in the scene. Finally, to access the main menu at any point, you can press the escape button. You have your satchel to carry items. So that gives me actually a feeling of the of Monkey Island and also some other games like Ankh and what was the other game again? I forgot the name of the other game that I know, but I guess it's not too important. There's a strange circular shadow here. It's nothing new, though. It's been here for as long as I can remember. Okay, so nothing. There's nothing. Can I now leave? Yep, there we go. Whoa. Why are you moving? I'm sure the base isn't meant to wiggle like that. And those flames look fake. But at least they haven't burned down the house. Tick tock, bong 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 bong. Darn you for waking me up every hour. Why are you up here anyway? I'm sure you'd be much happier down in the hallway. I know I would be happier because I'd get more sleep. No, it's locked. I'm not allowed in here, nor Father's study. Another landscape. Oh, God. It's our bust of Charles Darwin, a true hero of mine. Good day, Mr. Darwin. How are you feeling today? You're looking rather stone cold this beautiful sunny day.
Oh. It is indeed a spectacular day. The brimstones and the commas will be taking full advantage of the wide array of flora in your garden, flying from plant to plant.
You can talk? How is that possible, I wonder? Is it completely normal now for inanimate objects to enter into conversations with living people, or is my confusion worse than I thought? I don't mean to disrespect you, of course, Mr. Darwin. No offense intended.
No offense taken, Miss Bay. Of course, I can talk. I've always had the power of speech. Perhaps you simply never felt ready to listen. I remember well when you first took a keen interest in the origin of species. And I knew then that you were a kindred spirit. You spent some time researching volpes and meles? What? What is that? Nocturnal creatures who would come to visit your garden when everyone was asleep. The common fox and the badger in everyday parlance, but I'm aware that I don't need to translate the Latin for your benefit, Miss Bay. You left food out for them whenever we had cold, bitter winters, and you'd leave bowls of water when the summer sun was blazing. Such a kind child.
Dink wasn't too happy about that, though. He always hid from those big animals. But yes, I still do that now, even when Father scolds me for having the kind of empathy that he never shows. He says I should focus on improving myself whenever that means. Whatever that means.
You look troubled, dear. Would you like to talk about it?
I'm not exactly sure where to start. I can't remember what I did yesterday. It's all a complete blank. As if the whole day was been erased. This morning I woke up in my bed, but I felt different. I can't explain it. If I can believe the email I've received, then there are some people, perhaps the police, coming for me. Although I'm not able to confirm that. It seems that they think I've murdered a missing boy. But there isn't or wasn't anyone reported as missing. Not as far as I know. And this is a small town. Everyone knows everything about everyone who lives here. It could be a prank, but I have a feeling deep inside that says I've done something. I don't know what.
That is an unpleasant predicament indeed, I quite agree. But what is the last thing that you are able to remember before the confusion started to set in?
I remember being out in the woods picking flowers. At least I think that's what I was doing. After that, my mind's totally blank.
I suggest you try retracing your steps. Go back into the woods, as there is a chance that the location could trigger a memory or reveal a clue, bringing you one step closer to solving this particularly perplexing conundrum of yours. That being said, Burbs, your mind has purposely locked away these memories.
Gosh, it's really hard for me keeping up basically a dialect and a certain voice and still talking in a normal way how I should talk. Because somehow I'm starting to fall into some sort of dialect.
Such things sometimes happen to protect us from events that are too hard for us to deal with. Are you sure that you're ready to remember?
Ready or not, I simply have to remember. I don't have a choice. I have to know that I'm innocent. If I really am. But what if something more sinister has happened? No, there's no question about it. I have to find out the truth, however difficult or dreadful it may turn out to be. I know something is wrong. I can feel it.
In that case, be vigilant and remember to use all your senses, since your eyes can only ever see so much. Keep your wits about you, always look over your shoulder, and trust your instincts. You're stronger than you think, and I'll always be proud of you for that. Your bravery and determination will guide you well, Miss Bay.
Thanks for your advice. Perhaps we can chat again when we have more favorable circumstances. I have so many questions still to ask you.
I would like that very much. There isn't much opportunity for conversation being stuck here on this pedestal all day.
I best get going now.
The pleasure was all mine, and don't worry, I'm not planning on going anywhere in a hurry. Please come back to visit me anytime you like.
Wow. This game seems to be actually a lot more in depth than I thought. Witherington End. It's a hospital of sorts, I think you could say. Mother painted the picture. But what was going through her mind when she created it? Hanging here on the wall, it only serves as a constant reminder of how far away she is, inside those walls all alone. I still don't know all the details because Father refuses to talk about it. The only thing that was noticeably out of the ordinary is that she started acting erratically just before she left. It all happened just after what? I think it was when I'd confided I don't know, in her about something. I wonder if that has anything to do with everything what's happening now. I can't really say, since that's another part of my memory that's gone missing. After I had that heartfelt conversation with Mother, I'm pretty sure I went into the woods to hide something important. But what was it? And where exactly did I hid it? Why can't I remember these things? This all happened months ago now. It's jammed. Maybe Father is in here and wants some privacy. It seems a bit extreme to block the door, though. Even he doesn't usually do that. Father's umbrella. I wonder what happened to mine. Whoa. Let's look at the picture first. This is great-grandmother Elsbeth. Okay. Elsbeth Dawes. She was considered a wicked witch by some of the more narrow-minded people in town and held to be a great healer by others. Her herbal remedies became famous, or should I say infamous, because they were sometimes wildly unpredictable. I don't recall Mother saying that any deaths were directly attributed to her brews and potion though, which is maybe more a result of luck than anything else. She used to talk about her a lot when I was younger. How her grandmother had taught her numerous recipes or secret concoctions that had been passed down over generations in the family. Mother was going to pass that knowledge down onto me too one day, but I suppose that will never happen now. Gosh, a lot of things are actually very sad here. Cook. Okay. Oh, I don't remember this ever working. I don't think I've even seen the cuckoo come out. Oh, how sweet, but inaccurate timekeeping, oh well. Don't see a point staying here now, so I guess we're going out the door? It's locked. That's weird. It's never locked. Perhaps I can leave through the back door. Well then, I suppose, onwards to the journey towards the back door. Which would technically be this one. That's exactly the same. Wait, where would then be the back door? Yeah, the back door. Oh. Even now, Father warns me to stay away from this cabinet. He once told me the toys are evil and possessed by demons and that they'd most likely try to murder me. He thinks I'm naive, as if I'd really believe that those dolls could just spring to life, let alone that they were evil. If all that were true, I'm sure he would have locked the cabinet away and not just left it out in the open. I do know some of them are worth a bit of money, but why didn't he just tell me that? The fact that he didn't, it boils down to a lack of trust and a form of punishment. He just didn't want me playing with dolls. Which is actually sad, because why would a child not play with dolls? Specifically, well, a girl. Some of these toys look really unhappy, but I can't blame them. They've probably never been loved. One of the toys is missing too, but I can't remember what used to fit in that gap on the shelf. I used to wish that it were a real life-size rocking horse, so I could sit on it and pretend it was my faithful steed. I barely even dared to touch it though. Father would have been furious if I'd broken it. Some of these toys look... Oh, yeah, that's the same again. Daphne doll. She's seen better days. That's true. She has those big blank button eyes that look straight into your soul. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew exactly what I was thinking. I used to wish that it were real life. Oh yeah, again, that same. Okay. So, what now? Hi? Well, that's not creepy at all. Nope, dancing dolls magically appear on the landing all the time. I must be going mad. Or perhaps I'm just in a state of shock after reading that mail, and now I'm seeing things. Indeed, not things I choose to see at any rate, but not wholly unsurprising considering I've lost a day of memories. I wonder, when you lose part of your memories, do you also lose a part of your mind? If that's the case, maybe the mental void produces a sort of madness, which may be a copying mechanism. Is it any harder or more disturbing to believe that a day's gone missing than what's happening to me right now? If I'm hallucinating, then the world around me is so compellingly real that I'd never be able to tell. But I'm calm and rational. I don't feel crazy, and I'm sure that this isn't a dream. Hello, I'm Daphne. Whoa, this is going places. And she talks too. She's never done that before. Do you remember how I used to play with you all the time when I was little? You were always one of my favorite dolls. That's not quite how I remember it. You used to throw me against the wall a lot, didn't you? Now that wasn't very nice. Your mother had to sew one of my eyes back onto my head. That hurt intensely, a sharp needle repeatedly piercing my head. Ooh. I'm sorry, Daphne. I was only a child, and, well, you are just a doll. I'm sure Mother was only trying to help you. Just because I'm made of scraps of material doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I didn't realize. I'm generally sorry. You're crazy, Bae. You're apologizing to a doll. Whoa, wait a minute. You may be just a doll, but you have consciousness, a personality, and a lifelike voice. So I can't predict how you're going to respond. It's not programmed. It comes directly from you. Therefore, I suggest that I'm not so crazy after all, but that you are really quite rude. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Hello, Daphne. How did you get out of the cabinet so quickly? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Whoa! Okay, are you an illusion? No, of course I'm not. You're just completely mad. I should probably leave you alone. Maybe Father was right. Hi, I'm Daphne. I know. Wait, what about my own room? It's locked, ever since Mother left. Father always keeps it locked. He's probably in there now. I shouldn't disturb him. Wait, didn't I come through that door? Wait. Where's my room then?
I am utterly confused.
I'm sure the base isn't meant to wiggle like that. Bong bong bong. I am
Hi?
And here's another escapee from the cabinet. Weird. I could say more about it, but I won't.
I am not even gonna ask. Hi?
Wow, she looked exactly like me.
Whoa!
Hi?
Find the time.
I have to get out of this house, but what does that even mean? Find the time. The time for what? The time to remember? It's not as if I ever chose to forget. And who are you, mysterious voice in the machine? Friend or foe? That actually started to get exceptionally creepy. I know that I'm already well over half an hour for my episode here right now, but seriously, I want to at least play for a little while longer. Father's favorite old waterproof hat and coat. Wait, hold on. Find the time. Your eye moved. Okay. Sure. Maybe the clock? Tick tock, bang, bong, 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 bong. Darn you for waking me up every time. I get more sleep. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Hi, Daphne. Not gonna talk to you again. This is so weird. Nope. Locked. Let's go down again. Still jammed. Oh, wait. Time. Here. I wonder what happened there. It sounded like something shifted upstairs. Ah. Wow. This game is actually a lot more interesting than I had anticipated it. Nope. Nope. Also no. Seriously, by the way, why is the wallpaper so decrepit? Hey, now that's weird. How did you manage to get back in here so quickly? Yeah, because the duck is back and also Daphne. Something is missing here in the middle. Another of Mother's creations. I wonder if this is a real place. I'd love to explore it one day. It looks so tranquil. It's locked, and it has been for as long as I can remember. I know that Mother used to keep changing the place where she hid the key. I've never found it, nor has Father. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, that's exactly the same, so that's not gonna help me. But what shifted? Disturb him. I don't know what is going on here. Nope. Locked. Nothing is happening. It's broken again. Okay, so this is the same conversation again. And I have no items. Okay, I'm lost. Oh! There's more places. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm going to actually leave this episode right here. New save. I might actually even pick this up in another episode because this demo is really intriguing for me. So, for now, this was actually Framing Dawes. Daw? Framing Daw, I guess. I'm going to put the link down in the description for everyone to play that for themselves. So anyway, for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, then leave back a like and a comment and tell me what you thought about it. And if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to always be up to date for new content. Don't forget, share around the videos so that everyone has a little bit something of those videos as well and help out so that the channel can grow. As for now, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till then, see ya!